Hi friends, hello, welcome to Jewels by Natalie. My name is Natalie Rosie and I've got the cutest and most affordable $8 fashion from Paparazzi Accessories. My friends, if you see that live in the corner, it means you're watching me right now. I'm here every single day at 7 p.m. Mountain Time, 9 p.m. Eastern. Sorry, I'm also like super really weirdly cold when it's like burning hot here in Colorado. Anywho, I'm here every single day at 7 o'clock p.m. Mountain Time at 9 Eastern. I have not been live the last few days, so I apologize for that, but I am here tonight. It's going to be a speedy sale. It's going to be less than 30 minutes, but if you're new shopping with me, just go ahead and comment hashtag new, and you will get a link sent to you and or a pop-up on this live where you can register to shop. Also, I will be sending the text alert out after the live is over, and so you can comment hashtag text to get in on that. And then hashtag shop if you guys would like to get in on my link tree and see all the good stuff I've got over there. Okay, friends? So tonight we're going to be showing a bunch of short necklaces. A lot of them are single items, but that's okay. We're just going to show them anyway. Y'all just comment to claim whichever pieces you want. I'm going to tell you guys by the back of the number that's on the code of that piece, not by the numbers I usually show. Anyway, every single piece is $8. $6.55 flat rate shipping up to $100, and then it's free shipping nationwide. Every 10 pieces you order, you get one for free on your next order. Okay, friends? So we're going to jump in and get started right now. Comment hashtag shop, like I said, to get on the link tree. You can get registered. You can shop my Utah warehouse. You can shop my Denver warehouse. You can shop, you can book a party with me for an intimate, like, one-on-one. You can do like more of a personal shopping experience. You can shop my my VIP group and my business lives. Okay, you can also shop my albums and everything like that. All right, friends, so we're just gonna jump right in and get started right away. Okay, we're literally just gonna be on for like 30 minutes, if that. Let's see, right now it is 7:12, so we're probably gonna be on till like 7:30, 7:40. All right, so our first piece, this one's gonna be number 483. Okay, so go ahead and comment 483 if you want this one. She's going to have white rhinestones. She will be a much shorter necklace, and she's going to have a lobster claw with this cute design going on down here. White rhinestone at the bottom with the little frame, and it's going to have baby rhinestones at the bottom. Okay, so one more time, this one's going to be number 483. Just go ahead and comment 483 for that one. Okay, 483. 483. I am going to be getting these guys ready to rock for us to... for y'all to shop on my Denver warehouse. They should all be available now, so feel free to shop whenever you want. Let me get this next one out. They're all in this bucket over here, so I've got to get them all out, so give me just a second to kind of move through these pieces and try to grab a few. All right, this next one, my friends, is going to be number 249. Okay, so number 249. This one will have your dark metal wave, a nice thicker chain, and then it does come down to the wave at the bottom. This is super cute. Okay, I love this one a lot. I've only got one of this one. It's going to be number 249, my friends, 249, okay? 249. If you are commenting, just let me know. You might have to send me a message. It's not showing me any comments, so if you are popping in, just make sure you let me know. Actually, I could probably get it loaded up from my tablet here. My other device, the battery is completely gone. So I'm trying to see if I can get it loaded here. Give me 1 second to see if I can. Give me one hot second to see if I can make it load. La 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 la. Let's see if I can. There we go. I should be able to see it from here. There we go. That way, if y'all are commenting, I can see it. There we go. Okay, so just say hi to me, friends. I can now see it on my other device, so y'all can say hi. All right, so here we go. This one's going to be number 249. Okay, 249 for that one if you want her. 249, my friends. 249. All right, 249. Feel free to message me. Okay, 249. I'll be getting some photos of these pieces up. I'm very excited. It is a lot going on behind the scenes, y'all. My husband and I have decided to move a lot of my boutique stuff around. So it's no longer in a position where it was. It's now in a different spot in my house. So it's easier to see everything. It's also easier for people to shop here, which is nice. It makes the whole house a lot bigger, which is kind of cool. All right, friends. Next piece is going to be 712. Okay, number 712. This one's going to have your blue beads, a nice fine chain, and then you're going to have silver and blue on the bottom. Very, very pretty. 712 for this one. Okay, 712. 712, friends. And I believe I have this in a black and silver, not just the blue and silver, okay? So black and silver for that one, 712. 712 on that beauty. All right, next one is going to be a much finer necklace. It's going to have lots of flowers, so it's really cute for spring and summertime. All right, this one's going to be 472, number 472. I know it's backwards, okay? I actually could probably flip this around and show you guys. There we go. 472 for this one. Okay, so you're going to have the silver pearls with flowers, a nice fine chain, and then you're going to have the same thing alternating with silver pearls and flowers. This can also be an anklet or a bracelet for the summertime if you guys are interested in the anklets. You just have to wrap it around a few times, okay? So this one more time, and it's my one and done. It will be number 472. Okay, 472 for that one. 472. 472. Okay, next one. Let's just try to get through this little wall. I'm going to grab some Z necklaces too. We're going to do some Z's in a little bit. All right, number 47. Okay, number 47. This one's going to have your chain earrings. It's also going to have a double layer, and it's going to look like this. Okay, looks very cute. Very nice. Okay, number 472 for this one. Hello, friends. Welcome on in. We're just on Facebook tonight, friends. We are not dual streaming at all. Okay, I haven't been on for a few days, so I apologize, but we are here. All right, so this one's going to be number 47 if you want this one. 47 for her. 47. Super cute. $8, my friends. Okay, make sure you comment and let me know you're here so I can say hello to you. Okay, I've got my other device going on my tablet, so that in case a comment comes through, I'll be sending you guys a text message for the replay, but it will not be for the live tonight. Just tonight only, okay? I'm trying to still get some things organized behind the scenes here. I literally have got to show you guys what my husband did for me today while I was at work. It was so cute, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, you did that for me? It was so good. Literally, I used to have my boards all along like a big space in our basement, which is fine. You know, it's fine to do that. But it separated so much and it crowded the whole basement. So I was like, what do you think about doing this? And so we moved them, and my husband made it look so good. So I've got to like tweak a board or two and like switch them around. But seriously, yeah. Hello, Shalise. How are you, friend? What's up, girlfriend? How are you? How are you? This one's going to be a red acrylic necklace. You're going to have red acrylic bars. It'll have a nice thicker chain, and then you're going to have this big statement piece at the bottom. Okay, love this girl. This one's going to be number 209. Okay, 209 for this one. How you doing, love? Happy Tuesday. I don't work tomorrow, so I'm very excited that I get to have some space to get some business done. I've got an eye appointment. I've got lots of things going on tomorrow. So it's going to be a busy, hectic, busy day, and I'm looking forward to all the crazy town that it's going to bring. It's going to be nuts. All right, next one, my friends, is going to be number 477. This one's going to have your iridescent rhinestones, a nice finer chain. And then it comes down to this cute necklace. It's going to have a little sunburst at the bottom with an iridescent stone. Okay, super cute. Almost looks like a little clock. Very fun. This one I have a couple of. This one's going to be number 477, okay? 477, friends, 477. And it says, be the light on this little bar right here. It says it in cursive, okay? Be the light. Be the light. Shalise, how's business going? How are you? Are you going to convention next week? I know that there's a lot of chit chat about it because it's happening next week. Are you ready for it? There's like a virtual training and everything going on next week. I'm like, oh my gosh. 594, my friends. 594. Iridescent rhinestones with white. You're going to have your rhinestones on the side. Actually, there we go. Okay, your rhinestones on the side. You will have that choker necklace. It can be a bracelet or an anklet. It's going to have iridescent and white rhinestones all over. It's super cute. Okay, this one's going to be number 594, my friends. 594, okay? 594. $5.94. Let's get out some more good stuff. Okay, this one's one of my favorite teal ones. It's so cute. This one's going to have your white rhinestone bling. It's going to have a little bit thicker chain, not super thick, but thick enough you could probably make it shorter. And then the necklace, of course, at the bottom is going to have your cute little turquoise floral and the white rhinestones to match the whole thing. This one's going to be number 673. 673, my friends. 673. 673. Love that baby girl. She's so cute. I'll be getting photos of this up on the VIP group, my friends. And we're going to, I'm hopeful to go live tomorrow. Hopefully it'll just be the rest of the week and it won't be actually like recorded shows. It'll be live shows. So we'll see how it goes. All right, this next one's going to have your purple. This one will have cute little purple beads. Okay, a nice fine chain. And then you do have it coming down to this. You're going to have silver, white, and purple beads in here. Very, very beautiful. Okay, super cute. I love the way that this one looks. It's so good. Okay, so this is going to have your silver, white, and purple. And you still can't even see it because it's awesome like that. Okay, there we go. All right, so I've got 1 or 2 of this one. I will have to check, but this one's going to be 766. Okay, my friends, 766. 766. I love the white pearls. I love the purple. It's really cute, and it's really easy to actually convert into a shorter necklace as well, or like a bracelet or an anklet. It's got lots of versatility, friends. This next one is definitely a choker necklace. I only have one. It's going to have some texture going on in those earrings. Loving the texture all along all the chains. It's really cute. Bracelet or anklets, okay? Choker necklaces are perfect anklets. Absolutely perfect anklets. So good. And you got that huge extension, so you can literally make it longer, okay? It's so good. Okay, so this one's going to be number 253. Okay, number 253 for this one, my friends. 253. 253. All right, here we go. 253. 253. Next piece, friends. We are... I'm probably going to finish off with like 5 more. And then we're going to get out some Z necklaces. I'm going to show you guys a few Zs. And then I'll be back tomorrow, okay? All right, so this one's going to be a really cute orange-like design. You're going to have some cute textured mirror earrings. It's going to have a nice thicker chain. And then when you make it look cute on yourself, she's going to look cute like this, okay? This is adorable. Love this. Isn't that cute? This one's going to be number 127, okay? 127 for this one. 127. 127. 127. We've got just a few more, friends. Just a few. Not a whole lot. Just a couple. All right, this one's going to be brass. This one will be... I don't have the number for it. I got to get the number. But it's going to be a little brass one. It looks really cute for the fall. Okay, just comment brass if you want this one. Okay, very beautiful. Brass. Love that one in brass. Okay, just comment brass if you want that one. That's the metal that it is, so just comment brass. So pretty. Okay, and then this one's going to be a really beautiful brown and silver. Okay, so you're going to have your brown pearl earrings, a nice silver. Hello, Francine. How are you, gorgeous? We're doing a very, very fast speed sale, so I'm probably going to be off of here. Oh my gosh, what time is it? I don't even know. I'm going to be off of here in the next few minutes. I'm not doing a very long show. I'm going to hold like a couple more up. I do need to message you, Francine, just an FYI, so we can talk afterwards. If you're able tonight, we will chat, okay? So this one's going to have your brown pearls. Hello, Miss Kim. How are you, beautiful? Okay, so we're going to have these cute little silvers. Love the brown pearls. 257 for this one, okay? Number 257. Beautiful brown pearls. They're really dark purple, or dark brown, too. I'm trying to see. I think I have one pair of earrings that actually could go with those. I think they're not as dark of a brown, but they're still like the perfect brown. Okay, check this out. Okay, look at this. I'm glad you're doing good, my friend. So glad to have you on, my friend. Did you send the invoice? I didn't get it if you did. That's what I was going to talk to you about, Francine, just FYI. I was going to message you afterwards, okay? If that works for you, I will message you afterwards about it. Okay, so this one's going to be 257 set if you want the set. This brown is a little bit lighter, but it is still brown if you would like it. You look like you've had a day. The screen is locked. I mean, ish. I'm just tired. Hi, Lynn. How are you, friends? Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm just tired. It's fine. I've actually had a pretty good day. I'm just tired and I have like very little energy, but I'm like, I'm still going to try to be here. I feel like I'm out of breath like every 2 seconds. I don't know why. I've been hydrating. I ate really good. I don't know if I'm like not getting enough sleep, but I know I am. So I don't know, but thanks for noticing. 257, my friends, 257 for that set. If you would like that full set. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm doing okay, but, it's just different. I just didn't put a whole lot into it, you know? Sometimes it just is what it is, but it's all good. All right, 172, my friends, red pearl earrings, a nice thicker chain, and you're going to have it come down to this red pearl and silver beaded necklace. Okay, super cute. I do have this in a hot pink as well. So this one's going to be number 172, okay? 172 for this one, my friends. 172. Gorgeous. So cute, especially with the pearls. I love it. Hello, darling. How are you, friends? I'm going to show you this. Hold on. I'm going to add this to it real quick. I'm just going to add this to it, whether or not, like, whatever. Okay? Look at this. So you got seed bead on here, and you will have red pearl. Okay? It still looks super cute together. Look at that. Isn't that so cute? I love that together. Happy Tuesday, girly. Thank you, Miss Lynn. Happy Tuesday to you, my friends. Okay, so this set is going to be number, hold on a second. Let me get the number out. Let me figure out what the number is. 172. Okay, 172 set if you want this set. This is the earrings. Super duper lightweight earrings. Okay, that's going to be 172 set if you want that set. 172. So cute. So cute. Love. Love, 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 love. All right. I will be back tomorrow for sure, guys, but I'm only going to be on for a short time tonight. Your girl needs some more energy, and I am lacking in that area of life at the moment. So I didn't want to not be on here, but yeah, there's that. So, all right, this next one's going to be number 248. Black pearls. Okay, chunky pearls on the bottom with some clear. Love. Okay, super cute chunky necklace. Love her. She's super pretty. Okay, I'm trying to see if I've got some black earrings that can go with it. I need pearls. Do I even have any pearls? I've got this one. This one could go with it. Pretty cute. I think so. She's got the pearls on here. Hello, Miss Sandy. How are you, gorgeous? Okay, so check this guy out. That one's pretty cute together. Okay, you got your little charms and some silver. It matches really well. Very cute on those earrings. This necklace is going to be number 248, my friends. 248. Okay, 248. I don't even know. I know I have the jacket earrings, okay? The jacket ones, but just saying, okay? All right. Sandy, I owe you a message. Just FYI. I owe you a message. So I'm going to be messaging you after this, just so you're aware. All right, this silver one, there's a choker. I'm going to make this my last piece, and then we're going to do $35 Z necklaces, okay? So this one's going to have your silver. It's going to have 3 tiers of circles, and then you're going to have the choker part at the bottom. This can double as a bracelet or an anklet, okay, friends? So $229 for this one, $229 for this one, $229, okay? $229. And we can add a little bit of extra fluff to this because she is mostly silver. Look at this. Look at how I can add these earrings to it. Is that not a cute little set? Like, this has got little rhinestones in those earrings, okay, to add to it. So $229 for this set if you want this set. Okay, $229. I love this. Isn't that cute? I love that. $229 post earrings, very lightweight. With that necklace is absolutely adorable. Okay, super cute. I'm trying to think if there's any other pieces I have up here that can go with that. Technically, like anything can go with it, but like literally you could do these little blockbusters. Okay, you could do studs, so you can comment studs, you can comment rhinestones, or one more. This one will also go with it pretty well. This one you can do, I know, right? So cute. Then this one will be a nice longer one. You can comment confetti if you want this one, okay? So 229, look at that. That's cute. That's totally up my vibe. Okay, so there's 229 confetti with the necklace. Okay, 229 studs with the necklace. And then 229 bling, okay, with the necklace, if you want this set, okay? So cute. Get some rest, girly. I know, I got to. I'm literally out of breath every 2 seconds. Like, it is awful. I don't know why it's so bad, but it is. I literally feel like I just don't feel great. And I know I'm not sick or anything, but I just have no energy all of a sudden. I feel like that almost on the daily basis, and I'm not sure if that's because I'm not in an age bracket to feel this way, but I do feel like I'm getting old, even though I know I'm not. But I feel like I am because of how I do feel, and it's very, very tiring. It's very exhausting, but that's okay. All right, so our next piece, we're going to do some Z's. I'm going to show you guys 5 Z's, and then I will see you tomorrow, okay? I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm okay. My body is starting to change in ways that I just wasn't ready for. I feel like I literally have no energy like 99% of the time. It's very frustrating. I feel like I'm out of breath all the time. I feel like I am always tired. I can't stand up all the time. I feel like walking around or even just standing is hard. It's weird. My body is going through a lot, and I'm like, I know I'm okay, but like my back is just in a weird space. I have no energy today. Also, I got a headache. I'm starting to get a headache like right now. Like, it's starting to hit me as soon as I hit the live button. It's starting to hit me. I am so sorry that you feel that way today, Francine. That's really, really, that sucks. Like, I get it. It's terrible. I don't understand. I'm literally like just eating vegetables now. Could be the heat. I feel it pressing on me. Yeah, it could be the heat. I know it's not my arthritis. I do know that because I know what joint pain feels like. I've lived it. I've experienced it. I'm fine arthritis-wise, which is ridiculous, right? Because that's like 99% of my life. But it's not that. Like, I feel like I'm trying to work on my posture because sometimes when I sit relaxed, my back, like my lower back starts to hurt, right? Not like near my butt, but like my lower back, literally from my, like the middle of my back to like the small of your waist type of thing, like right next to your tailbone area. That area on my back feels like I have no energy to hold myself straight up. It always feels like I'm like just tight right here. It could be the heat. I'm freezing right now, which is why I'm wearing this. But yeah, I feel like when I'm like, okay, so you guys know that I work with kids. I'm a substitute teacher, so I'm working childcare. So I work with kids who are under the age of 5. Okay, infants to 5-year-olds. Some of them are 6, but mostly infants to 5. And I mostly work with 1-year-olds up to about 3 to 4-year-olds. So it's a lot of energy, right? It's obviously a lot of energy. So what I've been doing is I'll literally just sit on the floor in one designated space where they're all playing. And I just sit there. Sometimes I'll read a story to them. Sometimes I'll try to build Legos with them so that my body doesn't have to stand up. So I'll sit on the ground, which is not great, right? Sitting on the floor sucks. So, but that's what I do. 99% of my day, I'm sitting on the floor. And then when the kids are going down for nap time, because it's usually nap time between like 12 and 3-ish, depending on the center. But like, I have to sit by them and help them get to sleep. Well, that also, when I'm trying to get down on the floor, getting back up off of the floor, I'm not old enough to have that be a problem yet. But my body is saying, you're too old for this. And I'm just like, I know I'm not, though. It's not something that I know is wrong with me, so I know that I'm okay. It's just really difficult to deal with and to experience. So I feel like I'm tired. I feel like my joints are just not working with me. It's really hard to get off the floor. I feel like I need to roll onto my stomach, get on my knees, and then I can barely like put one knee up and get up on that. I don't know if y'all have ever experienced, like tried to do that, but that to me is hard. I have no balance, so that's been fun. Yeah, it's just a weird experience and I'm just trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all have any suggestions besides good food, like vegetables, proteins, sleeping, let me know. because arthritis has nothing to do with this. I wish it did because I know how to deal with that. This is a new territory that I don't understand. Hello, Miss Amber. How are you, beautiful? All right, so like I said, I'm going to show you guys 5 Z pieces. If I get through 10, cool. If not, whatever. But I'm going to go grab the Zs that are in my back inventory, not the ones that are usually on display in the other room. We're only doing this room because I have so much jewelry that I need to go and get. Like, so much jewelry. All right, friends. So this one's going to be number 22. Just comment 22 for this one. She's going to have the cute little dark hematite stones, a nice thicker chain with a nice dark, the dark metal. Okay. Let me pull this over here. Oh, Miss Amber, I am like having a problem today. All right, this is what she looks like. She kind of looks like a crow, like little feathers. Love the design of this one. It's so cute. Comment 22. This necklace is $35, okay? Every other piece I showed you was $8. This is part of the Z collection. This is $35, okay? Shipping is the same, $6.55, okay, up to $100, and then it's free. And then for every 10 pieces you order, you get one for free. This, I believe, is still counted as one item, just so you know, okay? I don't think that the fact that it's a little bit more, costs more, changes the reward system, but I'm not 100% sure, so we can look into that. Either way, comment 22 if you want this Z necklace, okay? She's a gorgeous Z. Love it. I'm going to go grab 2 more. Actually, I'm going to grab 4 more because I said I was going to show 5. So let me go grab 4 more Z necklaces, y'all. 4 more. My husband moved all my pieces, so now I got to find the board where all my stuff is at. And I don't know where they are. There it is. Okay. So we're going to do these 2. I haven't shown a lot of these in a long time. So bear with me. Okay, I haven't shown a lot of these, if not all of these, in forever. Okay, I have not. I just haven't. All right, this next one is going to be, I'm only showing these last pieces, okay, friends? I plan to be back tomorrow. I'm going to send out a text alert for the replay. Okay, so only the replay will be available for tonight when I text it out. So y'all can go shop the replay as well, okay? All right, so this one's going to be, oh my gosh, I don't have a number on it. But that's okay. This one we're just going to say white. We're just going to go with that. Okay. Going to have long dripping earrings. Okay. Super cute. Super thick chain on the side. This is a very heavy necklace. 99% of all Z necklaces that I have on hand are heavy. There's literally maybe 2 that are not. Okay, most of the formal Z necklaces are very heavy necklaces. They are extremely beautiful, very formal. I mean, if you wanted to wear these casually, you totally could, but they are definitely more of the formal line from Paparazzi, okay? So this one's going to have your dripping rhinestones all freaking over it, okay? Comment bling or comment white if you want this one. That's what we said. Comment white. I don't do good with code words. I do better with numbers. So if you guys want this one, just comment white if you want this necklace, okay? White, $35 for white if you want that one. That one's very, very beautiful. I'm going to stick her right here just because I don't want to walk away yet. All right, next one. Can you hear my, like, trying to, like, breathe in between? This one's going to be number 15. This one's going to have your milky stone, your iridescent, and then some mixes of white and iridescent in those earrings, okay? And it does come down to this collar length necklace. You can't, can you make it shorter? You probably could make it shorter if you wanted to. It's meant to be a color. I know, right? It is so gorgeous. That last one was so cute. The white one was beautiful. I totally believe you. This one's going to be number 15. Okay? Literally iridescent and white rhinestones all up and down. It is gorgeous. Okay? So freaking cute. I think I've got 2 of this one. Once again, this one is $35, okay? Absolutely beautiful on this one. Comment 15, my friends, 15. This one is stunning, all right, friends? I love this one. I have this one. So cute. So, so cute. I love the iridescent and the rhinestones. It's gorgeous. All right, next one. We've got 2 more, friends, and then I will see you tomorrow, okay? Like I said, royal looking. It really is. Like, they really are so beautiful. All right, now Miss Sandy's got this baby girl. This one's brass with your white rhinestones. You're going to have white rhinestones along this. This is another collar length, but it's definitely more like a collarbone length. Collar length to me was more like this, like it's going to be a scoop neck type of design. So collar length is actually probably more like up here versus the last one I just showed. So this one's definitely more collar, right? So collar bone length. The last one I showed, my apologies for the description, it's more like a scoop neck design, okay? So if you wanted to wear a scoop neck underneath that last one, number 15, that'd be good. This one's going to be number 3. I only have one. This one's just got the breast. This is going to be really cute for fall. It's also very, very nice to wear for those Christmas events you might have because it's so blingy, okay? So much fun. Number 3 for this one if you want her. Okay, love that one. Love that it's that nice collarbone length. Okay, super cute. That one's number 3. And then number 4, this is our last one today, friends. Okay, last one tonight. My Flazzy. Heck yeah, girl. That's right. All right, so this one's going to be number 32. I've only got one. This one's going to have your rainbow oil spill colors of beads in the earrings. All earrings are going to literally have very similar colors. A very thick chain. You could make it shorter. This is a much heavier necklace. For this one, I love her so much. She's so cute, but she's a lot heavier. This one's going to be number 32. Okay, I only have one. She literally has netting on the back. So I'm going to show you the netting. Okay, chain netting on the back to hold it all together. Okay, and it's just a cluster of beads all along the whole thing. Rainbow oil spill beads. So cute. It is definitely more on the heavy weighted side. So I prefer wearing her a lot shorter. That's why I always mention that chain is on the thicker side. You could wear her and make her shorter. If you wanted to put the actual lobster claw on the chain itself to make it shorter for yourself. This is just a really long version, but you can make her much shorter, okay? That's how I would wear her. So this one's going to be number 32, okay? Number 32. $35 for this necklace. If you want that one, it is going to be number 32. All right. That's why I said I feel like I cannot breathe. I feel like I am literally just tired and unable. I have no energy like 99% of the time. It sucks. Trying to eat healthier, trying to see if maybe that'll help me improve my energy level. If y'all have any ideas, the only thing that's been working for me, which is terrible, is literally energy drinks, okay? I can't do energy drinks all day long because that's going to keep me up at night, right? That's not good for you. It's not a healthy choice to make. I usually just take a couple sips of it in the morning and I'm okay. But I'm trying really hard to get away from it, and it's just hard because it's the only thing that keeps me going, keeps my energy. So if y'all got any ideas for some food situations, that would be amazing, okay? But thank you guys so much for watching and supporting. If you are new, once again, comment hashtag new. You can also get registered to shop, and you can shop with me, commenting hashtag shop. I really appreciate y'all being here. Thank you guys so much for supporting and being on here and hanging out and interacting. Love y'all so much. I plan to be back tomorrow night at 7 Mountain Time, 9 Eastern. So I'll be posting. My goal is I would like to try to post at 6 o'clock every night if I'm going to be live or recording a show. Usually I will just post it if I'm recording a show, or I'll just go live earlier in the day and do a pop-up. But I want to get better at letting you guys know, because I feel like it's just better communication altogether. You know what I'm saying? So I love you. I appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your week. If I don't see you till then, Sandy and Francine, if you're still here, I'm going to be messaging you. So enjoy your Tuesday, friends. Happy Tuesday. As always, my friends, stay fabulous. Bye, guys.